A nice healthy chunk of gold for him. Meanwhile, Centaur Warrunner finds an Undying in the river, and maybe they get some more. Crimson Guard now up on the Bristleback, and okay. Interesting. Better late than never. Average Crimson Guard timing 684 is 20 minutes 50 and purchased in 28% of games. Undying now working to, or now has his Guardian Greaves, and I'm not sure what that point boosters for. Perhaps he's going towards a Aghanim's? Aghanim's Flesh Golem is not it's okay. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. Maybe a Bloodstone? Who knows? Definitely a weird pickup. We'll see what it is. I mean, I don't think Aghanim's is like the ideal choice, but I guess maybe he just wants to get that that bonus survivability to just kind of crush this game out quickly. I mean, it is definitely a mid-game item. Like, Aghanim's doesn't do you as well on Undying as you go into the late game, but if you can get it early on, it does okay. It's pretty good. So. Yeah, a little bit of BM thrown out, but like I said, I don't fully blame him. A lot of pauses like this is just, it's painful, man. I've played games like this. It's just, it throws off your Guardian Greaves 1.6% of 684 ticketed matches and 6% Aghanim Scepter of 684 ticketed matches. See, yeah, I actually find it really weird that Guardian Greaves are so unpopular, because Arcane Boots and Mech are almost staple on Undying, and I guess most games don't go late enough that you manage to 6-slot out and get the Guardian Greaves. Like, the way I see Guardian Greaves is that it's an item that you buy to save item slots later on. So when you're early on in the game and you've got room like this, like you've got a Stout Shield, just sell the Stout Shield and keep a Mech and an Arcane Boots, and then you save 1,600 gold that you could be spending on anything else. Like, you know, it's basically 1,600 gold for a Purge, which, you know, it's not all that valuable. So I don't know, but it doesn't surprise me that Guardian Greaves is not picked up much, but it surprises me that it's picked up that little. I definitely would have expected that to be like, you know, 10 to 15% of games instead of 1.6. Roshan now up, and the Dire team knows about it, so they're going to work their way over there, finish off this Roshan, and once this goes down, I see no reason why these two racks should not fall. Guardian Greaves are picked up most commonly on Darkseer in 20% of his matches. Yeah, see, that makes sense to me, because Darkseer needs to be mobile, and he needs that Purge. It's much more valuable for him. Undying, I think he's beefy enough that he can just stand in the middle of a fight, and it doesn't really matter if he gets CC'd out for most things. But either way, this is going to be a Roshan. There it goes. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Gyrocopter grabs the Aegis, and they're going to start heading over towards the mid lane immediately. All lanes are pushed up in their favor, and they've got sentries set up on mid lane already, so they are good to go. There's a disconnect on the Legion Commander, but they're microing her around, and that is just fine. Alright, Queen of Pain now sitting on a Mystic Staff. I think that'll probably be a Scythe of Vice, as I don't know, actually. Yeah, probably Scythe of Vice. I don't see any reason why she'd go Octarine or anything like that. But range racks probably going to go down here as the Bristle standing right up front. Axe goes in, gets a good taunt out on the Legion Commander, and the Scream, oh man, so much AoE damage getting dished out across every single one of these heroes. The Witch Doctor trying to channel off his ulti, but he just gets sent out by something on the back lines. Mech saves the Dazzle for just a couple seconds, but it's not going to matter. Dazzle will drop eventually. Lion as well, and there goes the Bristleback. 5 heroes dead, and GG is called from Team Resilience. So that is going to be a one... yeah. Nope. Let's make a game 3. Yeah, no, this is a 2-game series, so it is going to be a 1-1. And, well played by both teams. I mean, actually, wait. I'm fairly certain Resilience won the first game. I'm not... Yeah. I'm like 90% sure. For some reason, I think I'm getting the names mixed up in my head, but I am fairly positive that it was a 1-1, so well played by both teams. It's exciting to see a 1-1 series, and despite that first game being a little more exciting than the second, yeah, series ended 1-1. Okay, so I wasn't getting the names mixed up in my head, but yeah, so a 1-1 series, well played by Team Exile in the second game, but that first game was so close. I loved watching it, super exciting. This one a little less overwhelming, but you know, hey, it was still a good game. It was still Dota, and this is still the UGC League. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. It has been a blast bringing you this set of games. My name's been Captain Canuck. You can follow me on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter at CptnCanuckDota. All the same handle. I'll throw that up on the screen in a little while. As well, you can follow Lurkaderp or the Standard Deviant Stat Group over on Twitter at Lurkaderp and at STDevStats. So check that out. Wonderful bunch of guys over there. For all info on the UGC League, hit up UGCLeague.com. They have all the info on all of the leagues, all the standings, the replays, the VODs, everything over there. It's a fantastic website. Check it out and see what's going on with the league. Thank you once again for tuning in, my friends. It has been an absolute blast, and I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Sunday evening. Cheers.